Alright, it's another video from Who Dat Yugimon Player, and we're going to talk about the Oracle Think Tank build right now. Right now, most of it is in Japanese, but there's some things that are in English, and I'm hoping to finish it, because this is actually a really smart, kind of funny build, because it's an Oracle Think Tank. So let's go over the deck. We got 4 Levenge Magus, 4 Guardian Nikes. Yeah, Oracle Guardian Nikes. He's the only critical in this deck so far. Alright, so it's 4 heals and 4 criticals. And then the best thing about this deck is drawing. So 4 Miracle Kids, 4 Dream Eaters. I wish those were rares, because that's actually a really cool, that'd be a cool looking rare. We have Lucky Birds, 3 Lucky Birds so far. When you call this unit, you Soul Blast 2, and you get to draw 1 card, which isn't that bad. It's actually kind of cool. 4 Weather Girl Milks. When this card boosts in Oracle Think Tank Vanguard, if the number of cards in your hand is 4 or greater, the boosted monster gets an additional 4,000 attack. So that's not bad. That's actually pretty good. One of the cooler cards that I have so far, Battle Sister Coco. When this unit is placed on the Vanguard or Rearguard circle, and you have an Oracle Think Tank Vanguard, you look at the top card of your deck, and you put that card on the top or bottom of the deck. So this works with, CEO Amaterasu, just because of the build where you can know what's coming. So I only have 1 of her so far. We have 2 Battle Sister Chocolates. It's basically the Flash Shield, where you can use this, put it in the Guardian circle, drop an Oracle Think Tank card, and it's a complete defense, which is good. We have 4 Dark Cats. When you call this unit, both you and your opponent draw 1 card. So it's alright. It's not too good. It's okay. 4 Geminis. 1 Battle Sister Mocha. When this unit attacks, if the number of cards in your hand is 4 or greater, this unit gets an additional 3,000 until end of battle. Basically, these 2 are the ultimate shield, where you play it on the field, and when you intercept with it, and it gets an additional 5,000 shield. So it's a Gordon. But these 2 are basically proxies for the Battle Sister Mocha. So yeah, 3 Mochas so far. I have 1 Maiden of Libra, which is actually a great card because it's a Counterblast 2. When this unit's attack hits, if you have an Oracle Think Tank Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, draw a card. So this is a really good, essential Oracle Think Tank card just because you draw with it. So what I did was I just proxied, 3 of them in the deck. So it's a really good. I like it a lot. We have 4 Oracle Guardian Wisemans. Great. Grade 2 for Oracle Think Tanks. 1 Sakura something something something. I think it's like a Mistress of Sakura. When this unit is called to the field in the Vanguard circle, when you ride this unit in the Vanguard circle, you return every card in the Rearguard circles back to your hand. This sets up for a potential really good game, just because what you do is you play her, return everything, and then start a whole new lineup, and you just power up everything. I can't exactly remember what her auto ability is, because that's what it is. It's plus 4,000 something, so I can't remember exactly what it is. We have 1 CEO Amaterasu. During your turn, if the number of your cards in your hand is 4 or greater, this unit gets an additional 4,000. That might be her ability too, which would be really cool. But let's see, at the beginning of your main phase, you Soul Charge 1, and then you look at the top card of your deck, and if it's on, you can put it on the top or bottom of the deck. And then you Soul Blast 8, Counterblast 5. When this unit attack hits, you may pay the cost. If you do, draw up to 5 cards, which is amazing. But it never Oracle Think Tanks won't last that long to do that. And then for the BS, Oracle Guardian Apollon. When this unit attack hits, you may pay the cost. If you do, it's a counterblast too. If you do, draw 2 cards, then choose a card from your hand, return it to the deck, shuffle your deck. So it's, if you have a Revenge Magus and you really need a heal trigger, put it back in the deck. When this unit attack hits, if you do, pay the cost, draw a card. You can either use the Vanguard ability, where it's, if you when you hit, counterblast 2, draw 2 cards, put a card back in the deck. But if it's in the rear guard circle, counterblast 2, if the attack hits, you draw a card. So yeah, I run 4 of it right now because I don't have really anything else to run. But yeah, I really like Oracle Think Tanks just because of, you know, how they play, because of the draw. But yeah, so far this is the really Libra, Amatseru, and the Perfect Defense, and Mocha and Chocolate are the best ones. So yeah, that is the Oracle Think Tank build for Cardfight Vanguard.